Hey there guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we got our new Pokemon, Charmander. And he's level 10, he's not really very good right now. But at least, unlike Bulbasaur, he knows a decent move, namely Ember. So let's, I'm pretty sure this guy has some grass types that will be easy pickings for Charmander, so let's give it a go. Okay, I was mistaken. I don't think Charmander can beat this thing. But we'll give it a try anyway. Tackle. That's not good. If I can get a burn, that'd be critical hit. And a burn, holy crap. Charmander's first battle, and he's already proving to be a Hack's god. Nice. Although that tail whip, that kind of scares me. Because another Ember will kill him, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill me now. Oh, nice. Oh, of course, I forgot about the burn. I mean, I'm pretty sure burn lowers your attack, even in this generation. Way to go, Charmander. He actually won his first battle. I don't think Bulbasaur can say the same thing. He's not going to be able to beat the Ekans, though. So let's get him out of there and bring in Pikachu, because Pikachu's hasn't really been seeing a whole lot of use recently. Mega Punch. And I kind of wish Ash's Pikachu knew Mega Punch in the anime. Can you imagine Pikachu just punching the shit out of stuff? That'd be hilarious. Instead of always just the same old Thunderbolt and Quick Attack thing. Charmander level 11. No new move. I will get there. Every Pokemon's move pool is barren as hell in this generation. Alright, moving on. Maybe I should have gone back and healed. But I can always just switch Charmander out. Okay, we have a couple of... I'm pretty sure these are hikers. So those ought to be good for Bulbasaur. So let's put him up front. Because I kinda really want Bulbasaur to evolve before we beat all these trainers here, so I can have an easier time with the Cerulean Gym. Charmander's not gonna do me a lot of good there, so we'll just leave him by the wayside for now. Level 15 Machop. Okay, Vine Whip. It's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. When does Bulbasaur even learn Razor Leaf? Oh yeah, I forgot, Karate Chop is a normal move in this generation, so Bulbasaur does not resist it. Let's get Nidoking in here. My powerhouse. He stomps everything. Bloody hell. He's getting critical hits like crazy. Alright, Horn Attack. Ah, nice, right back at you, Machop. I can dish him out as well as I can take him. And Bulbasaur gets to level 15, that's nice. One more level. Geodude. Okay, Bulbasaur can definitely take that one. And there's no way in hell Geodude's gonna outspeed me. I mean, Bulbasaur's no speedster, but he's sure as hell faster than a Geodude. And that's gonna be a one-hit kill. No problem. Alright. The other hiker will probably be enough to get me to level 16. I'm guessing. I'm going to see Bill first. Let's fight. Sure. I mean, that's what they're all here for. That's the way people interact with each other in this world. Have their pets fight to the death. Onyx. That should get me a load of HP. Or, XP. What the hell did I say? HP. Oh, I'm glad that missed. Because Bind and Wrap, those are not fun moves in this generation. Broken as hell. Nice. Looks like we're getting an evolution. You're something. Bulbasaur's evolving. Awesome. When was Bulbasaur ever green? Like, I know the Game Boy Color games are, like, only capable of portraying one color at a time. But Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur are not green. They're more like kind of a bluish green. I'm not really sure what the proper English term for that color is. I want to say teal. Honestly, I am not good with colors at all. I know all the basic stuff, you know, red, blue, yellow, orange, green, purple, pink, brown, that stuff. But as soon as you kind of get to those in-between ones, it gets a little tricky. You know, the ones like teal and beige and violet and crimson. All those kind of things. Anyway, Ivysaur is looking pretty good. Not his back sprite, though, that's hideous as hell. But we'll just leave the flying types to Pikachu. Because with only Tackle and Vine Whip, Ivysaur's not going to be able to do that much to it. Nice. Pikachu's shaping up to be pretty powerful as well. You know, I'm still kinda hoping that someday they'll do a Pokemon Yellow remake. Although, a heavily expanded one, because I probably couldn't bear having to play through another Pokemon game where the selection of usable Pokemon is so shallow. Like, I'm playing through Pokemon Alpha Sapphire now on my train rides to school, and I don't know, I just don't like that there's not that many Pokemon for you to choose from. Like, Pokemon X and Y spoiled me, because you could choose from 400 something Pokemon in there. And in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, only like 200. That's quite a step back. Anyway, Nidoking crushes a Nidoran, and he's gonna crush another one. But first, get Charmander back in because experience and all that stuff. I mean, Charmander's probably not gonna see a whole lot of gym battle action for a while, but I definitely wanna get him evolved as soon as possible. Double kick. Works for me. Nidoking just shrugs that right off. And Horn Attack. It's kinda sad that that's my best move at this point. I don't know, maybe I should have taught Mega Punch to Nidoking instead. But at least now Pikachu also has a semi-powerful move under his belt. His Horn Attack, I think Horn Attack is like 60 or 70 base power, which in Generation 1 especially ain't that bad. That took me to a great party on SSN in Vermilion City. Yes, kids on cruise ships. Everyone's favorite. I mean, I personally have never been on a cruise ship, but I have been in many hotels and many like beach resorts and stuff. And it just sucks to have little kids there, because they're really annoying. It's a good thing I kinda saw the confusion coming. I was gonna switch into Ivysaur, but I don't think he would have taken it that well. Come on, Pikachu, hang in there. You can do it. Nice. I just hope this kills. He might just live with one little sliver. Nope, he dies. Awesome. Alright, defeated the youngster. I'm not mad. Your sprite is definitely saying something else. How you doing, Pikachu? He's jumping, he's happy. Even though he's just got the crap kicked out of him. That's the spirit, Pikachu. Smile, even in the face of adversity. Anyway, let's battle this chump. Another hiker. 4 Pokemon. And I bet they're all gonna be Geodudes. Maybe an Onix. Or a Machamp if we're lucky. Such Pokemon variety. Kinda makes me wish I had Squirtle already. You would definitely gain some experience from this guy. Okay, Vine Whip. Wait, did Vine Whip only have 10 PP? Why is that? It is not a strong move. That's like the one thing they do to balance the strong moves out. They have less PP than weaker moves. Vine Whip is a weak move. Why does it only have 10 PP? Hell, I'm pretty sure Tackle is more powerful, and Tackle has like 35. So that's gonna be annoying. At least Ivysaur is to level 17, man. I wish he would just learn Razor Leaf already. Pretty sure he doesn't even learn that until the mid-20s or something. Pretty sure he's gonna get stuff like Sleep Powder and Poison Powder first. Although I guess Sleep Powder could definitely come in handy. Poison Powder, not so much. I mean, is there anyone who has ever used Poison Powder on anything? Because it is just such a horrible move. I mean, Toxic exists. Toxic is superior to Poison Powder in every way. And you know, it might just be my opinion, but I do feel they kind of fucked up by making every Pokemon be able to learn Toxic from the TM. I mean, it's just weird how apparently every Pokemon can generate lethal amounts of poison. It's just weird. I think it would have definitely been better to just keep that move to the poison types, maybe. I mean, it's just weird. Might as well just give everything the ability to learn Thunder Wave and Will-O-Wisp as well. And Hypnosis or something. I mean, it seems kind of weird to single out Poison as the one status effect that everyone can dish out. I mean, hell, freaking Togepi and stuff like that can learn Toxic. That's just wrong. Anyway, Junior Trainer male. Because we totally couldn't tell that from the sprite. I don't really remember. Do they still do that? Like, show the trainer class with a gender next to it? I mean, especially in the age of, you know, 3D models and detailed artwork before the battles, it should be obvious what gender the opponent's trainer is. It's just weird. Also, how they don't really give the trainers names yet in the first generation. And these games, now that I'm looking back on them, they were so awkward. Like, the franchise has come such a long way. And Ember is still pretty damn weak. And Blizzard Poison Sting is like Ekans' strongest move, so we should be fine, especially now that we got a burn going. Ah, bloody hell. Figures. Well, at least he's also taking damage, so it ain't that bad. I do have a potion. Does it work? Yes, it does work while I'm wrapped. Nice. Okay, now we just gotta wait it out. At least he's killing himself. Alright, let's see if we can get an attack in. That would be very pleasant. Keep hurting by the burn. Funny how they couldn't even be bothered to give the burn effect like a different sprite from Poison. Because the skull and crossbones, that just don't make sense if you're burned. With the poison, okay. Oh crap, he poisoned me. When did that happen? Oh well, critical hit, take him out. Aw, darn. Such great dialogue as well. Oh yeah, and the flashing black screen when you're poisoned. And that horrible sound effect. Man, I really want to go back to the Pokemon Center now. Crap, I thought I could get by this chick unseen, but I guess not. So we'll just kick her ass and then double back to the Pokemon Center. She has... oh, grass types. Nice. Charmander's gonna like this one. Although, I do kinda hope she just sticks to using poison powder on me or something. Anything other than absorb. I don't really want to incur more damage than I need to. Bloody hell. And Ember's not even a 2-hit KO. Come on, Charmander. You're kinda disappointing me right now. Although, I might not be 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure that the Charmander line's special attack stats, or the special stats, wasn't really that amazing in Generation 1. Like, I think when they split that up in Generation 2, their old special stats became the special defense, and they got an all-new special attack stat that was higher than what his old special was, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what I saw at some point. Man, no one's really doing that well anymore. Although it's only an Oddish. There's no way in hell an Oddish can beat Nidoking or Ivysaur. Hell, maybe Charmander can even still win this. Maybe. Might be a bit of a stretch. Nah, screw it. All or nothing. And it's probably gonna be nothing. Yep. Damn it, Charmander. You made such a good debut at the beginning of the episode, and now you're getting beaten by an Oddish. By a freaking plant. Who also is not green. Unless it's shiny. I'm pretty sure shiny Oddish is actually green. Anyway, I'm not so jealous. Of what? I kinda missed her earlier dialogue. Well, at least we won't have to deal with the poison effect while walking anymore. Screw it, we're here anyway. Let's just beat this chump. We're not going to be able to use Charmander much in the upcoming gym battle anyway, so we'll just leave him fainted for now and give the XP to Pikachu and Ivysaur. Because they're going to be the ones that are going to be pulling the weight. I mean, sure, Nidoking is still a powerhouse, but he's weak to water. That's going to be a bummer. It's gonna... I'm not really sure what they were thinking when they give Nidoking and Nidoqueen the poison, or the ground type upon evolving. I mean, I'm not really sure what defines a ground type, but neither one of them looks particularly groundy to me. I mean, I'm sure there must be some kind of logic behind it, but I'm not seeing it right now. And Wrap. Oh man, this sucks. At least I got a Leech Seed on him, thank goodness for that. Pretty sure I'm actually healing as much as the Wrap is dealing to me. And a Sandshrew, nice. Easy pickings for Ivysaur if he still has Vine Whip PP too. Okay, that should be enough. I mean, see, I battled like 2 trainers and I'm all out of Vine Whips already. That's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, level 18. Nice. I knew I'd lose too. Yeah, you did. With your damn backwards hat. That is such a 90s thing. I mean, who still... Oh yeah, this. There's a weird Pokemon there and Pikachu goes to talk to it. He's so confused. And also really cross-eyed for some reason. What's up, buddy? Man, he is freaking out. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill, I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing, I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. This is actually really horrific, and they never mention it again in any of the other games. Like, what kind of twisted stuff is this guy doing here? He's messing around with DNA and fusing stuff? That is just disturbing. I mean, I don't think anything in any of the games has ever quite reached this level of disturbing. Anyway, punch in stuff in the computer, and then he's a human again. And Pikachu is like, holy shit. That would be a great reaction gif. Yeah, thanks bud, I owe you one. And now he's Texan all of a sudden. Pokemon collection you didn't? That's a bummer. Yeah, I bet it's real awesome. And then he gives you a ticket for a cruise ship for no particular reason. It's like, hey, there's this really cool party. I can't stand fancy dudes, why don't you go instead of me? Aren't, like, fancy high-class parties usually on a name, like there's a name on the invitation? We're not Bill, so we really shouldn't be able to get into that party with his invitation. Also, if you go into his house and back out again, you can take a look at Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon for some reason. Yeah, quite the collection. You have 4 Pokemon. Real impressive, and we've even seen Eevee already. Anyway, that's about it for this episode. In the next episode of Pokemon Yellow, it's about time to take on the Cerulean Gym. Bye-bye.